y'all can't say that cousin Theory ain't help y'all with this. So I don't need y'all to be first day on campus looking dumb, looking like the freshman, like that freshman. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can't say I did not help y'all. So y'all better stay tuned and watch this video. Get your notebook, get some pencils, and write down these tips, y'all. Cause these are the things that I wish I had known before I had got to college.
Looking like a trapper when I walked in the building. That mean I got something expensive. Know my friends, they killing. All these hoes I'm killing. Nigga came from dope.
Alright, hey guys, so this is, like I said, a story about things I wish I had known before I had got to college. I took like simple notes, some of my friends helped me. These are like simple little things. I like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I got 14 things, and I'm going to go super quick on these, okay? So let's get into it. Number 1, do not overpack. Period. Because guess what? That's extra washing money that you're going to need. Like them quarters gonna come in handy. But if you got all these extra clothes that you're not finna wear, you need to go. That need to stay home. And then where I went to school, as y'all can see, I'm repping my old school today, Alabama State. Okay, I'm 14 hours away from there. So what I look like bringing my winter clothes for the fall, knowing I'm going to come home for the winter. Now I understand that it gets cold and stuff sometimes, but it don't get that cold to the point where I need to bring my Uggs, some North Faces, like stuff like that. You don't need that, okay? And like you gonna be end up complaining when you ain't got enough quarters for all them damn clothes that you had brought, okay? Don't do it. Another thing, ask questions. Like no question is dumb, okay? Like, people be thinking, oh, I don't want to look like, a little dumb, I don't know nothing freshman. Honey, you're a freshman. This is your first time on this campus as a student. You don't know everything that goes on. It's okay to ask questions. Somebody tell you that it's not okay, they a liar. They a liar. Don't believe them. And if they say something about it, tell them that Cousin Theory told me that it's okay to ask questions because no question is dumb. Especially when you're a freshman on that campus. Don't believe the hype because guess what? Them upperclassmen, they had questions just like you. Want to know how they found out about everything on the yard? They asked questions. Stay low key. Please stay low key. The school I went to, very small. It is a very small campus. Everybody knew everybody by like homecoming. So that's either a good thing or it's a bad thing. I don't know what to say about that. The campus is very small. We're a very small community. And I'm not just speaking from why I am, but these are tips for like every college, university, community college. Like, it's going to happen, honey. So please stay low key. You either want a good name or a bad name. Either way, if you are out in the open, people gonna be like, she always doing something, he always doing something. Like, they gonna talk regardless, but you need to keep your name at a minimum. You feel me? This is one of like my favorites. Networking helps. Like, I ran this page for like an organization I was in, and I ended up bringing one of Def Jam's newest artists because I was networking. Like, that's what you have to do. People, from my understanding, they knew me as Destiny from the organization I was in. It was like a little pep squad organization. I was always turned. I was always like the off rhythm type of girl, and that's like, that really helped. Like, people like knew me from that on campus. So networking, that really is the key. If you don't network, what are you doing? I feel like networking comes first before school, and I say that because you're gonna need a job right out of college. Like, that's just the honest truth. And if you don't network, you're not going to get that. So networking and grades, they're like, some is like a little higher. It really depends on what you're doing, how you're doing it, because the grades, they can go anywhere, you know what I'm saying? But like, that networking, that can really help build your career. So prior to my last one, get involved. Like I said, please get involved. Like, that's the only way that you can network. Get yourself out there. Run for SGA. Run for class queens. You know, the school's not going to pick somebody to run their student body if they're not known and they never seen them do stuff for campus. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, get involved. Like, for real. And everybody sees that. They see that you working, you put it in work, even when you don't think that they're watching. Like, don't play sleep to that, like, at all. Know your surrounding. And I say that because locals are crazy. They know, like, they can point out a college student, like, for real. And the school where I was at, local, like, my freshman year, locals were out of control. Like, they were just doing the most, and they can really spot out a college student, especially if you're not from there. So please watch out on that, like, because you never know who's watching. Know your surrounding, like, for real. You need to act like you are from wherever you go. So that's just for, like, a safety reason. You need to protect yourself. Like, that's all I can really say about that. Know your surrounding. Always have a buddy. Like, the buddy system, that is going to have to work. At my school, from my knowledge, date rape wasn't, raping at parties and kidnappings, that was not big on my campus. Like I said, we were like a big old family. So if somebody seen something, somebody was pretty much gonna say something about that. But I don't know what goes on at other schools. Know your surroundings. I know at my new school, I know that date rape is crazy out there. So wherever you go, if you're going to a party, if you're going to the store, you need to have a buddy. And that's not, I may sound like a mom or something like that, but that is just for pure safety reason. This is really irritating me. But yeah, you need to, that is just straight safety, because you're in a whole new environment and you trying to act all grown and be by yourself, but little do you know, folks are watching you, honey. You don't know who is watching you. They can snatch you up just like that. Then boom, bam, it's an Amber Alert out on you. It's a kidnapping. You all on Facebook, please share my kid, because they're missing. I don't know where they at. You need to have a buddy system, like, for real. That is all honesty. Okay, this is when I failed. Like, I failed to do it. Spend money wisely. Please do it. And if you're not, have a side hustle, because you need to have a side hustle, period. Because you need, like, times are going to get hard. And I was out of state. You know, my family were fortunate enough, but it was sometimes like my mom was just like, I'm not finna give you money. What are you doing with your money? I just gave you money last week. And when she was giving me money, she was giving me like money. So the fact that I wouldn't have none the next week was a problem. She was like, I'm not gonna keep on doing this with you. You need to start spending your money wisely. And if you can't spend your money wisely, you most definitely need to have a side hustle. And I'm finna go into that next. So a side hustle, I say have a side hustle because we are broke college students. I'm not finna go to the salon, pay $100, you know what I'm saying, to get my hair done. Now, if I was back home, cool. But when you're in college, it's a lot of struggle days. Like, them noodles and stuff, that is real, my dog. That is so real. And if you like money and you try to get yours by any means, you need to have a side hustle, because you can't be no broke bitch on the yard. You wanna go to every little thing? Well, I hope you got the money for it, because college is expensive. Them parties add up. Like, them two, you know, at state we had like 2 for $5, whatever. Yeah, that's cool, but that adds up in the end. Like, that really does add up. The clubs, $5 before 11, and then 10 after 11. And if your friends are always late and never on time, you gotta pay that $10, because they not gonna let you in. And they be talking about free before 11. Well, 10:45, they shutting the doors on you, talking about $5 for the rest of the night. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Speaking of parties, ladies, my little cousins and all that, you think you popping with them heels until maybe an hour and a half later you in the club. Oh my god, like, you hold on to your friend like my feet hurt, I take these shoes off. That's why you always need to have backup shoes. And when I say backup, you make you some flip-flops, some flats. Don't just wear any kind of shoes because you don't want to be looking like that dumb one in the club. But you need to wear some comfortable shoes, and in the first place you need to wear some comfortable shoes. Like, they're not going to let you bring no big old bag. If that's what you're thinking, you're going to have to carry them shoes. I mean, if you're not on your grown woman status yet with them heels yet, don't wear them. Do not look like a fool. If you want to practice in your heels, you better practice in that dorm room. I can tell you that much, because we will clown you. Like, we don't care who you are. You're going to get clowned, especially if your foot look like this. Like, they will clown you, and I'm pretty sure this is at every school. This is not at my school. This is at other schools. So don't be fooled by the hype. Like, when you see women wearing these heels, taking their pictures, that's all they doing, because best believe they at the club with the rest of us with some flats on. Period. Don't believe the hype. Alright, here is my last thing, and I had to shout my bro out for this. This is true. I didn't really think about it. So he was like, look at my pinned tweet. I know you're finna do a video about this. I'm about to put it right here, or like the next clip, whatever, or I might put it right here. Depends on my editing skill. Probably on the next video, on the next slide. You know what I'm saying? So look at that. So do not eat your snacks the first week. Shout out to my bro Eman for that, because I didn't even think about that. Because I remember that my very first week, me and my mama, we went to Walmart and she cast out on snacks for me. I should have sold them. I really should have sold them, because I don't eat snacks like that. But at that time, for some reason, that college hunger is real. So I ate all my snacks like within that first 2 weeks, and I was there for like the rest of the semester, and she was just like, you know, this is all I'm getting you, type of thing. Like, this gotta last you the whole rest of the semester. And she bought like a lot of snacks. Like, bro, I don't know what, like, this eating out of boredness, eating because you know that it's there, eating because you know that the calf is horrible. Our calf was horrible. Oh my god. Like, PWIs, I heard y'all got it way better than us. But the only thing we got is fried chicken Wednesday. That's like, no, I don't hope for that either no more. But y'all understand, do not eat them snacks the first week. Them snacks gotta last the rest of the semester. Not unless y'all parents, you know, my mama, she from Michigan. She not finna keep on coming back and forth to Alabama just to get me some snacks or give me snack money, because she know how her child is. She was just like, no, you know what I'm giving you at the start, that's gonna last until the end of the semester, and if it don't, that's on you. It was on me a couple of times, and I'm pretty sure from the looks of Eman retweets, it happened to a lot of other people, because it's gonna be times where you're gonna be down and out. You can't get fast food. You can't go out to eat. And it's stuff in the calf that you just don't want. You gonna need them snacks. And then if you ate all your snacks, honey, you was down and out bad. So don't eat your snacks the very first week, honey. So, alright, cousins, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got some really good tips on these videos. I was pretty much speaking from my college experience and some of my friends' college experiences. More than likely, you're going to have the same one. So, I don't know. I'm just speaking from my point of view, and some people can pretty much agree on that. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to me. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Groove Theory, GROOVETHEORYY. And I will see y'all at the next reunion.
I tell all my hoes, rake it up, break it down, back it up.